Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of April 26, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means that it is meant for someone else. And be sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said, let's begin. Hey, I got to entertain myself somehow. Tapping into the Libra collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Libra not see coming for the week of April 26, 2026? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Fake smiles. At the bottom of the deck, we have moving on. Thank you, next. Okay. Kind of a reoccurring theme here for you, my love. I feel like I have had two very distinct groups of Libras on my page, and some of you have already, you started a shift last year, and some of you are like you're catching up to that first group now. That's the feeling. So I feel like I'm reading more for group two, where you're having that dramatic change in your life now. For some of you, maybe it began last year. It's just culminating and ending this year. That could be it as well. Okay, tell me more here about the Libra collective. Why is fake smiles something they don't see coming for the week of April 26, 2026? One more shuffle. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Emperor. The situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Swords. There's your fake smiles. No matter how much I cleanse your deck, and I cleanse all of them, no matter how many readings I do for you, that Hierophant keeps coming out. The institution, the corporation, the organization, the family or friend group, or the romantic partner, or your spouse. This person, this fake smiles is for them. This person is not particularly happy that you seem to be so elated that you're moving on from them, or that the end is in sight. Let me get a couple of cards here on the table. Six of Wands. It's like you're just waiting. You're like, I can't wait to be over this. I can't wait to be done with you. I can't wait to move on from you. I can't wait to be out of here. Like you're the Libra where you were miserable at work, but you gave your 2 weeks notice. And every day now for the next 2 weeks, you're just going to like walk into work whistling because you know, as shitty as it is, that you still have to be there for 2 weeks. You're like every day you're just crossing out another day on the calendar. Like one last day, I'm going to have to be here. Yeah. Tell me about that Six of Wands. You're like skipping towards the finish line. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Wands, clarified by the Moon, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. And that, my friend, is the truth. This is, I am interacting with you, giving you what I have to, keeping up with my role, maintaining my role, doing what I have to do for now. But my eyes are focused on the future, and that Page of Wands, you're excited. This is like the Lewis and Clark of pages. So you're excited to discover life, to see what else is out there, what new direction you're going to move in, what new opportunities are waiting for you, people, experiences. And it's like, for now, I got to put up with you. For now, I have to give you some pentacle resources, time, love, money. But what you think you're hiding in that Moon energy is like, it's just a matter of time till I don't have to deal with you anymore. Guess what? They're picking up on that. They're picking up on the fact, I split the deck. I got the World card and the Ace of Pentacles. They're picking up on the fact that you can't wait to be done with them, or not have to communicate with them, or communicate with them as much, or be there anymore. I want to know more about them. I see that you're headed here in a great direction. You know that it's going to take some time to close this out. Seven of Pentacles to the Two of Wands, but you're planning, and there's excitement and there's anticipation here of the next chapter. I will clarify the Emperor, whether you're masculine or feminine. I think you're very boldly in Emperor energy. It's like now you have a countdown clock. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Emperor for your energy, the Sun. I told you. The Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. You can't wait to be done with them, out of their life, moved on, new chapter, divorce is final, you're out of this job, you're living in another community. I don't know what it is that you're leaving. It was a staple in your life for quite some time, or it made a significant impact in your life. You're excited to be on the precipice of moving on. By the time you get to Leo season, your life will be completely different. This situation, environment, or connection won't be part of your life, or won't be as intricately involved in your life won't be as infused in your life. Even if this is a spouse, you have children, with that Page of Wands, it's still, you're not going to be seeing them every day, right? If the divorce is over, a relationship is over, it's over. Whether you have children or pets with them is irrelevant. You're not as infused in their life. So whether this is goodbye forever or goodbye until 2 weeks from now when we have visitation or custody exchange or something like that, you just seem to be very excited that you're moving towards the new. It's oozing out of you this week. And this person, 9 of Wands, showed for them. This person, not so much. This person is pretending that they are as happy and excited as you are, and they're not. 2 of Pentacles, they're barely holding it together. We had a flipper here. 10 of Wands, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. The Devil, not the Death card. The 10 of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, a couple more flippers, Judgment. Oh my God. Knight of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. This person is dreading the day that you're going to be out of their life, or that your influence in their life will be reduced. They're dreading it. Clarify that, Hierophant, for me. Corporation, institution, individual, group. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Hierophant is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, Justice, that's you, and the 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. This is someone who knows that you're moving forward in a new direction, whether it's because of something they did or not, or, it could be a contract job for some of you. And you're looking forward to the day when that, termination date or expiration date of the contract is up, and you're excited to know what new job you're going to have. And this is the employer who's very regretful that you're moving on from them. So this is someone who, for this week, I'm asking who they are. They feel left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They feel that your life is moving in a better or healthier direction. They feel like you're going to move on and they're going to be stuck. So even if this is someone you work with, you've put in your 2 weeks notice, this is a coworker that knows you're moving forward towards another job or, another financial opportunity, and they're reviewing themselves this week and they're looking around and like, crap, I'm still going to be stuck at this job when Libra leaves. This is the feeling is I'm still going to be stuck, or Libra's leaving me behind. What does Libra need to know about that 7 of Swords to the 8 of Wands, this communication this week? What do they need to know? One more shuffle. Thank you. What do you need to know? Strength, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the World card. This person will portray themselves that they're excited, that they have a plan, what they're going to do when you leave the company, when you leave the relationship, when you leave the community. They have all of these plans and goals, and because the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, and Virgo is all about creating a system, a plan, a strategy, schedules, list. So I'm asking what that 7 of Swords is. It's them portraying to you that they're solid and they're steady and they're happy that this is moving forward, and they've got some big plans for the future too. And World card, this is all over. But it's a lie. It's fake smiles, Libra. This person is not as happy about the ending as you are. I feel like this connection, this connection, whether, again, it's professional, platonic, romantic, I think it's been a bit of a, I just saw the Hierophant card when I split the deck out of the corner of my eye. I feel like this has been an albatross on you. Albatross on your neck, albatross on your life, albatross on you emotionally. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher, I have to call it like I see it. I've been reading for you, Libra, now for over 2 years. This is, for some of you, this has negatively financially impacted you, so I can see why you're happy and elated. This is like, you being in jail for 2 years, and now you're going to finally be able to be set free. And this is the other person in the jail cell pissed off because they got another 5 years in their sentence. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just telling you what it feels like. 3 cards of advice this week. Let's get you 3 cards of advice how to deal with this person who's clearly lying. One more shuffle. Thank you. I was told to take it. We're going to take it. Justice, there you are, Page of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Don't dim your light for this person. Don't pretend that you're not as happy as you are for your new beginning. When you do have interaction or communication, especially now that you've seen the reading, don't, I'm not going to speak up about this. I'm not going to tell them I'm excited that I'm moving on. Or, if the coworker asks you, what's the new company like? Don't shy away from that. You should be proud. This is a big achievement for you, Libra. And I think you have a right this week. It's only advice to speak your truth. To speak your truth and say, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy about my future or the next job. Or it could be an ex who's upset that you're in a new, partnership, or you're dating someone new. But don't hide it. Don't hide what you feel about the new beginning. Now, 3 cards of advice when it comes to your new beginning. 3 cards of advice for this week for Libra when it comes to this new beginning. 3 cards of advice. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice. 8 of Pentacles Ace of Swords and Strength, bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, continue working on this. The new plan, the new dream, the new goal, whatever it is, you can see it clearly. You know where you're headed. It might not be easy this week because you're interacting with this person, and now that you've seen the reading, you know they're putting on the facade that they're happy. But just continue to speak your truth and continue to work on this next chapter of your life. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups. This person might offer you an apology that they're sorry that things did not work out between the two of you. Don't let it get, caught up in, don't allow it to get stuck in your head. Don't ruminate on it this week. You're feeling really good. You're energetically looking great. If they are to offer an apology this week, don't allow it to sidetrack you or get stuck in your head. That is what I have for you, Libra, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.